Hello, family and friends. Welcome to my channel, Meandering Man at 70. Today is day 5 of a 14-day stay out here in the desert in the BLM land. And don't get that confused. The BLM land that I'm on now is called Bureau of Land Management. And it has been around a lot longer than that current thing that's called BLM. This is southeast of Quartzsite, and my stay is up till February 5. So you can stay anywhere in this area for 14 days. With no fee. The first 3 days was nothing but rain and wind, really strong wind and really strong rain. So I stayed inside for the first 3 days, eating very little because there was really no need to eat a lot. Turned out I didn't eat enough because on the 4th day, I got up and started moving around, and I got winded just by moving around and cooking breakfast. So I figured I was kind of dehydrated or didn't have enough food in my belly. So I started loading up with some food and water, and started feeling a lot better by last night. I went out, took a walk for 1,300 steps. And my lightheadedness, my dizziness went away. And today, when I woke up, I was feeling a lot better. I finished breakfast, got it all cleaned up, went out and took a 2,600 step walk. I'm not winded. I had a good time. It's really nice out here. It's a kind of a nice breeze. I hope it's not messing up the audio very much. But Rose and Pete, right there, are having a good time too. They're watching over me, making sure I'm okay. Yesterday, I had my first video conference medical exam with my doctor. Turned out I checked out okay, and he said just call anytime I need any more medicine, and he will ship it to wherever I am and take care of me. So really good doctor I've got, and the doctor is in Fresno, California. So it was a little scary when I started it because I didn't know what to expect, but it turned out to be really nice. I gave him my blood pressure and heartbeat. They wanted to know my weight, but I don't have a scale out here, and my height, and that's the height on my driver's license. So it turned out to be nice. He asked me if I'm doing okay, and I said, yep, doing fine. And so he gave me a good bill of health. My next checkup is in 6 months, and I suppose it's going to be a video checkup also. So this has been an experience. I've been on the road for about 6 months now. The first 5.5 months, basically, almost 5.5 months, I was mooch docking in my brother's driveway or side yard and my son's side yard, and plugged into their power and learned how to do cooking and kind of keep things clean. But out here in the desert, totally different experience. I'm not hooked up at all to them, so I'm basically boondocking. That means you're not connected to anything. You're totally on your own. Everything you have is all that you have. And I realized just before I came out here that when I packed up the what I call top hat on Mr. White, I put up stuff on top of the solar panel, and the solar panels don't work when you have stuff on top of them. So I figured out a way that I can run the solar panels and still have stuff up on top. And when I built this, I built it so the solar panels can tilt forward or tilt up, and I can put stuff behind it. I don't know why I didn't do that originally, putting stuff underneath the solar panel, but I didn't. So I didn't have any solar panels that I could recharge my 2 Jackery batteries. So I figured out a way to redo the solar panels, and it's working. I have my Jackery batteries fully charged. Even the last 4 days when it was raining and overcast, it was still enough battery or solar to recharge all my batteries. So I thought that was pretty neat. Anyway, with those straps in front of the batteries, or with those straps in front of the solar panel, it still charges my batteries by 4, well actually it's more like by 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it just keeps going that way. So, here I am out here. My next few videos after this will show you how the Jackery batteries worked and how quickly they got recharged. You can see out there the town of Quartzsite. I'm not sure if you call it town or community, but that's Quartzsite back there. And I'm training myself how to boondock, live on what I've just have with me. Got plenty of food, plenty of fuel for gas on the stove, and this is an experience that I don't think I'll ever forget. Anyway, my challenge is to drive across America, see all the sights in America, and I'll take you along with me, show you everything that's there that I see. Every Wednesday, I'm hoping to send you a video every Wednesday, but if it gets busy and stuff, I won't be able to do that. So here's the rest of the videos. Some of it is how the solar panels recharge Jackeries, and how my walk went this morning. Anyway, enjoy, and we'll see you next week. Ta-da! Made it. It's 12:30 on Friday, and my first Quartzsite camp out, 14 days. There's a fire pit, and Mr. White with his top hat, and out here in the desert, 14 days free camping. There's some mountains out there that they say you can hike to. Guess I'll have to try it. And I'm right now pointing directly south, so my solar panel should be set just right. As you can see, there's not too many there. I might want to try that, get off of this main road here. But there she be. My solar panels are working. So, today is a test of my batteries. Last night, Friday night, I had a Zoom meeting that did a good job on my battery backups, and The main battery is currently at 79%. The wattage coming in from the solar panel is 0, and the wattage going out into the refrigerator is 1 watt. And today we'll find out how quickly that's going to recover to 100%. On my little Jackery battery, they're both Jackeries by the way, this one is at 2%, and it has 0 wattage coming in and 0 wattage going out. So I'll see if I can get that back up to a 100% charge. And then the next battery is my engine start battery. In case my battery in the engine quits, this battery will restart the engine, or jump the engine, and it is currently at 100%. So it's right about 8 o'clock right now. The sun is up, or it seems like it should be coming up, but it's overcast. There's a big cloud up there. It's supposed to rain either today or tomorrow, and don't know how much the solar panel is going to charge the batteries, but we'll see. Okay, 12:35. The first Jackery battery is at 100%, and I'm starting the second Jackery battery. It's at 3% charged, and it's 62 watts coming in at 12:35 Central Time. So we'll see if I can get that up to 100% charged before this evening hits. Okay, it's 5:50, sun is down. One Jackery is at 78% with 1 watt going into the refrigerator, and the other Jackery is at 82%, and it has nothing going out. It's not connected to anything. It's been a really cloudy day most of the day, so if the clouds are gone, I can tell that I would have had both of these up at 100% charge. So with that, okay, here's my sunrise on the third day. Don't know if that's going to show up as pretty as it looks, but yeah, it's beautiful. And then over here in the back, I guess it's called the west, is sunrise going over the mountains, or showing up on the mountains. And showing up on the right here is Quartzsite, the town or community of Quartzsite. I don't know if you can see all the lights out there. Should have gone a little earlier. You could see the lights really well. Anyway, have a good day. Okay, here is my rainy day solution. The rain has been coming down all morning. And now that I turned on the video, it stopped raining, so you can't hear it. But the wind is still pretty good. It was a lot windier though than a few minutes ago. But my rainy day solution is, yep, you might have guessed it, a jigsaw puzzle. Got this for Christmas. Started it last month, put it away, and now is a good day to finish it off, or at least keep it going. And there is my outdoors. Here's another panoramic view of Quartzsite. Quartzsite's down there. I'm camping out in the desert for 14 days. Have a permit for 14 days. And let's pan to the west. And now we're going into the south. And now we're going into the east. And now we're going into the north. And as you can tell, it looks like I'm the only one out here, but I'm not. There are a few hundred more. It's just so big out here, you can't see them all. And now we're back at Quartzsite.